Hey, Bam. Yeah, this Auntie. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me. I know everything that's going on. Yeah, I know. I know you hurting. As many conversations as we've had about the different things that you've been through with Anthony. Sometime Aunt told you call it the get rich lawyer. When it comes down to it, only God can answer this. Only God can get you through this. Not a friend, not a cousin, not a coworker. Only God has the last say because the Bible say what God put together no man can put asunder. It's not for other people to understand. You love somebody, even if nobody else can understand the love. Even if everybody in the world call you stupid. Even if everybody in the world tell you that that man or that woman is no good. Until you get tired, none of that matters. Until they hurt you that one time, too many. That's the only way that you can make a decision like this. You've been with this man through standing up at Rose's wedding, through losing your child, through sickness, and he was having panic attacks when he went broke. They played in your face for over a year. It's your best friend. The jury's still out on the word best, but you know what I'm saying. But all jokes aside, love is a strange thing. And even though people can criticize and tell you that it wasn't love because you were with Wayne, only God knows what you felt, even if you can't articulate it yourself. Love is not what people want it to be. Love is not abuse. You stood in front of Rose's house and you told him the Bible scripture on what love was. That's love. It's kind, it's not boastful. When Anthony asked you to be his wife, it was from a pure place. He did see a wife in you. And even though Wayne was adventurous and fun, I think you seen a husband in Anthony. But envy from Shayla, lust from Anthony, these things are what broke up your marriage. Breaks up many marriages. And even though you can pray, it takes two. It takes two to want it. And Amber, I know you may have called me for advice, but I don't have any. We could say whatever we want to say out of anger. We can say that you need to let it go. But love doesn't work like that. If you truly ever loved him, and I do believe in my heart that you meant your vows on that day, only God can rectify this situation. And only God can speak to your heart and tell you, based on the word, you have a right to divorce him. We don't have the answer. In real life, we don't have the answer. to say when somebody shouldn't be with somebody anymore. Only God can do that, and only God can mend your broken heart. You stood on that porch and you lost your baby. And then to know that your best friend, baby, lived, and she didn't mean you no good at that time. To live with that and know that. Amber, you never healed. Amber, looking back at all the pain that you endured, did you ever allow yourself time to heal? Starting off the marriage, you was fighting for his affection from Ro. Then you wanted a baby, you lost your baby, you was fighting to keep your sanity, fighting to keep David. You was fighting not to let Shayla win, fighting not to help him, not to lose everything, to help him get back on his feet. Your whole marriage, you've been fighting. And some could say you fought the good fight. And it's time for you to rest and let God free your spirit. Anthony has to find himself as a man, but again, we can't tell you what to do, Amber. You can get all the money and leave them and get the house and get all the material things, but what do the material things mean if your heart still gonna be attached to him or his heart attached to you? Sometimes people don't realize what they have right in front of them until it's gone. The man don't realize the good woman he has in front of him, his helpmate. Somebody's gonna lift him up when he's down. Somebody who's gonna be his cheerleader. They don't realize it until you're gone. And some could say maybe it would take you leaving for Anthony to realize what he has. And maybe you'll have time to find yourself and be even stronger. So I'm gonna leave you with this, Amber. No matter what we think, no matter what people think, no matter what other Ernestine think, don't listen to other people. Follow your heart and you follow God. Because he's not going to steer you wrong. Whether you leave or whether you stay. Or whether you leave and y'all find each other again in the future. And be stronger. Whatever it is, you follow your heart. Let God lead your decisions, not people. People will steer you wrong every time. People will make you make decisions that are not of God. Even in Shayla's twisted mind, she thought she was doing the right thing. We can't follow. We cannot lean not on, the words say, lean not on your own understanding. And surely don't lean on somebody else's understanding. That's how we get misunderstandings. I love you, Amber. It's time for you to do what's right for you. What's right for your soul and your spirit to be free. You freed yourself from Shayla, from the hate you had for her, for the hate or the dislike you had for her mother. You freed yourself from that. Free yourself from this so you can truly grow. And don't let nobody make you feel no type of way if you go back, if you divorce them and go back, or if you leave for good. As long as God is on your side, he is more than the world against you. Just remember that, sweetheart. You still there? Okay. I thought you were. You have a good night, Amber. Know that Auntie love you. And so does God. A heap see, but a few know. You keep watching, observing, and praying. And everything will work out for your good. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. I love you. Good night.